Hi, I'm Luke, and today I'll be taking you through a full body, minimal equipment, body weight workout. Keep in mind, I am not a fitness professional, but I do have a few years of resistance training experience, and most of the progress I have made is on my own, and I have learned from the years of experience and mistakes that I have made. The way I'm going to format this video is obviously the introduction, and then showing you the exercises by body part, and then at the end I'm going to talk about sets and reps. The main body parts that we are going to be exercising today, focusing on, is going to be the chest, the back, and the legs. I'm not going to do focused work on the triceps and the biceps or the shoulders really, because I do that on separate occasions, but this is a workout to do like 2 or 3 times a week. First part of the body we're going to work out is chest. It's a fun part of the body to work out, like most of them are. First exercise we're going to do is going to be decline push-ups to help work the upper chest. You can do it on a chair or a couch or a step like this. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done talking. The next one is going to be regular standard push-ups to work the middle of the chest. It's also less hard. And the last one is going to be incline push-ups to work the lower chest. You put your hands on the surface. Basically, it's the reverse of the decline push-up. So if you're using a sofa for your decline, you can use the same one and put your hands on it, and then do push-ups off of that instead of putting your feet on it, and you just use a chair or a step or whatever.
These kinds of push-ups are good for targeting more of the upper chest, and I find personally if I do it on too high of an angle that my form gets compromised, so I like to do it on like stair steps like you see here. These are like the classic push-up, good for developing the chest as a whole. Just make sure you don't have your arms too wide out or you could end up like hurting your shoulders, and if you can't do regular push-ups, you can just do them on your knees and then work up to a normal one. These are the easiest of all the push-ups, so if you can't really do knee push-ups, I'd recommend doing these to build up the strength, and they're also pretty good at targeting more of the lower chest than the other two.
So the next exercise we're going to do is going to be an optional exercise, just because it does use equipment that I did not previously mention. If you can do it, great, give it a try. If you can't, that's fine. Just do the other chest exercises. It'll help build your chest, maybe make you a bit sore if you're not used to working out, but that's fine. It's gonna be like ring dips. If you have rings, you can use them. If you have access to bars that are like around here, or like if you're working out at a park and they have rings there, or something where you can do dips on, it is a really good exercise to work the lower chest and the triceps. If you don't have access to that stuff, just do what I previously mentioned. Yeah.
The key to targeting your chest during dips is to lean forward a bit and really try to engage your chest while you're doing these. And I know for the ring ones, it's hard to go down, so I just drop myself instead of trying to lower down carefully, because then it makes it easier.
And now we're moving on to the back, which I think is often neglected in a lot of the home workouts because they do no equipment, which means you don't have a pull-up bar, and you can't neglect the back. All right. So the first exercise we're doing is gonna be pull-ups with a pull-up bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar in your house, you don't have to go out and buy one just for this. It can be like any bar. Obviously, most people don't have exposed bars hanging out in their house. You could go to a playground, use a goalpost. There's actually some places where they have like actual pull-up bars out in the park. So if you have a park, you could go work out when you feel safe. If it is still COVID, you could go work out there. As long as you're not like jeopardizing your health by working out too close to people that are coughing on you. Please don't get coughed on trying to work out. Do not recommend that. And then the second one is gonna be chin-ups, very much like the pull-up. Only difference is chin-up. Boom. Works more biceps. Same equipment, pull-up bar or a post, goal post, something outside that you have. Just improvise, honestly. Like I was doing some workouts outside. Luckily, I have this. I was just hooking up my rings to them. You can also do the pull-up on rings. And the third one is gonna be rows. You could use a sturdy table. You could use rings. You could use a lower down bar, because I know at some of those like workout parks they have low down bars. We can do some people call them Australians, where they're just rows, rowing your body weight. That's what they are. So yeah.
Pull-ups are a great back exercise. You just want to make sure that you're focusing more on form and not swinging your legs around. If you find pull-ups too hard, you could do just the negative, which is lowering yourself down instead of trying to pull yourself up and build up the back muscles, or using some kind of a help like resistance bands or maybe a chair or somebody holding your legs to help you. Chin-ups are also a really good exercise for your back. The main difference is they use more of your biceps, which actually makes it easier because they assist more with the exercise. You just gotta do an underhand grip. Rows are also a really good back exercise. You just want to make sure that when you get to the top, you're really squeezing your back muscles, and just like every other exercise, you really want the quality of every single repetition that you're doing. Um, like I said, make sure you're squeezing. Go slow. Try not to drop yourself too fast. And if you're doing it on a table, make sure that the table is sturdy enough to carry your weight confidently.
The next body part we're going to be working is legs. They're very important. If you have them and you can use them and build muscle on them, please do so. Legs are very important, very useful. Do them as much as you do your upper body. That's what I do, obviously, because it's just a smart thing to do. First exercise is going to be body weight squats. Very simple, very easy. I'll demonstrate them anyways, just because. Second one is going to be jump squats. Same thing, but with variety added, just so you're not doing the same thing over and over again, And then the third one, almost did four. Third one is going to be lunges. You do it with resistance by having a backpack or a person with consent on your back is added weight. You can do them walking or you can do them stationary. I prefer walking lunges, but because of the limited space, I'll do stationary ones. And then the fourth one, which is going to be optional, and I say that just because you need extra equipment other than what I stated. I just hook up a ring to my pull-up bar, and then I do assisted one-legged assisted one-legged squats, because I feel like it really challenges my legs more than like bodyweight squats do, because I could do a bunch of those. Whereas assisted ones, I could probably do like 10, and then my leg gets tired. So I really think that it helps me with keeping my legs strong, so I can go back to the gym and maybe squat a similar amount that I used to.
Squats are good for targeting the front part of your thigh, which are called the quads. The only thing is you have to go really high reps unless you have extra added resistance. And jump squats are good for added variety and more explosiveness than regular squats have. I accidentally lost the video of me doing lunges, so I'm just going to use this photo. Lunges are a great leg exercise. They focus more on the front part of your leg, which is the quad. And I prefer doing them walking, but if you do them stationary, do them stationary. Just make sure you're not wobbling around or anything like that, or slamming your knee into the ground every time you try to perform a walking lunge. I know these might look a bit goofy with me swinging my leg around like that, but I actually do really like these, and these are one of my favorite leg exercises that I do at home, because I really feel that they target my leg, and you just want to make sure that you're getting the highest quality of every rep. It might not look like I'm doing that here because it's just for show, but I really do, when I'm doing these on my own, I really try to focus as much as possible on using my leg and having as little assistance as possible with the rings.
And for sets and reps of the workout, I usually, I don't really count the amount of sets. It's not the exact same sets for every single exercise that I do for every single workout. But like the total body workout I just did today, I did 4 sets of push-ups because I want to get better at push-ups, and prioritize the workout, the exercise that you want to get better at by doing it first. So I'll do all my chest workouts first, for example, if that's like a lagging body part, the body part I am most concerned about exercising. I do all my chest exercises first, focusing more on push-ups, and then leg exercises or back exercises, and then all of my leg exercises or back exercises, whatever I didn't do last. And then focusing on the exercises that I want to get the best at. And in terms of reps, it varies for me. I guess whatever you can do. And then for sets, today I did 10 sets of every body part, so that is 30 sets altogether, and that is quite a lot of volume, but because I'm at home and doing only body weight exercises, more volume helps me make it feel like it was like a better exercise, So yeah.
Just in case you did want more of a solid sets, I'd say right here, beginners 4 to 6, intermediate 8 to 10 sets would be good. Just make sure you're not sacrificing intensity or form, trying to get more sets than you can handle.
And thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, maybe sharing it with some other people. And if you have critiques for me or my video making, or if I did something wrong, please do tell me, because I would like to get better at this.